Today is Wednesday, March 18th, and today is day 3 of no school. And today has been just as hectic and crazy as it was yesterday, with emails and phone calls and texts and trying to figure this out, trying to figure that out. I feel like I was a little bit more successful finally by this evening, but I've been frustrated all day with the technology. And, it's my fault. I just not a quick learner when it comes to technology. It just takes me I have to see it. And, when people say, oh, just click here, do this, do that, I have to see it, and it helps a lot when people tell you, like this morning we had a virtual meeting, math department meeting, and a lot of teachers were helping us out for those that aren't technology savvy. And there's some teachers that are really good with technology, and they were helping us all out. So that was kind of nice. That helped a lot. But it's still kind of difficult when you sit in front of the computer and you want this to work and it doesn't, and it's probably just a click away and you just can't figure it out. Anyways, yeah, I had a hair appointment today. I was supposed to get my hair done. Yeah, it needs it bad. But my daughter did not want me to go. So she was begging me basically to cancel the appointment. I didn't want to cancel it anymore at that time because it was like half an hour out. Like within half an hour I had the appointment. And she was just begging me, texting me, don't go, and texting me all different kinds of articles that she saw and, why I shouldn't go. And I gave in. I said I cancel it, and she was happy. She was just worried, and I did the right thing, because if anything what we can do is social distancing. We need to stay away from each other. It's kind of hard to do that sometimes because you're like, well, it's not really here that much, so it's not a big deal. So you kind of forget about it because everything is still normal, but I guess it is around, so you just don't think that you're in danger. But I did the right thing, and I'm glad that she was on me about it, that I needed to cancel, because who cares about my hair? Who cares? That's not important right now. It really, really isn't. So I did cancel that. Today, there's more and more stores now that are changing their hours, or they're closing all the way down, or dental clinics are closing down, or other hair salons. And I know several stores announced. I think JCPenney is closing, I think. I saw several different stores that either, like I said, either closing the hour, changing the hours, or closing the doors. I saw something about Home Depot. I saw something about Old Navy, and so on. And they're also adding hours now for older people to be able to come in at a certain time. Dollar General already started a couple days ago that at 8 o'clock in the morning, the first hour they opened is for older people only, because they are the most vulnerable. So they're letting older people go in there first. And yeah, shelves are still empty. Anytime I see, people have been shopping or whatever, shelves are empty. The weird thing was, though, like, I follow this website from Destin, Florida, where we, like to go on vacation sometimes. When you look at the live video from there, it looked like nothing was going on, like they're in a different world. Like, everybody's there at the beach. I mean, yeah, the beaches weren't that crowded, but there's still so many people there. And I understand that, they had to go because they already paid for it and they weren't getting the money back. But it was just so weird to see that on live feed, that there's still so many people there. But apparently the beaches are closed down from what I heard tonight. Other than that, I mean, we're just staying at home and just, working all day, really. Jim is working on his lessons online. I haven't done an online lesson yet, but I'm working on it, still trying to figure out the technology, how to even do that. But I was able to make a little video clip, and I sent it to my kids. Yeah. Well, the statistics for today is this is crazy today. I mean, it is just crazy. For Germany, this morning at 8 o'clock, when I checked, it was 9,367. Okay? That was at 8 o'clock this morning, 9,367. I checked a couple minutes ago, and in Germany it is 12,327 people that have been identified that have the virus. In the United States, not much better. This morning, 8 o'clock, when I checked, it was 6,000. There were 6,456 people affected with the virus. And when I checked a couple minutes ago, it was 9,249. That's scary. Worldwide, the number this morning it was 200,479. This evening now, 217,701. In Arkansas, we're at 30, I believe, today. One person was is infected out of Fayetteville, Arkansas. Also, today alone, 1,000 people got 1,000 people were identified in New York in one day. 1,000 people alone in New York. I don't know, it's just scary. You hear more and more, again, that we probably won't go back to, even officially, we're going back to school March 30th, officially. But we all know it's not going to happen at this point. We just all know. I just wish they would just go ahead and tell us. Because I'm still hoping that we are going back to work, because this is crazy. But I just don't see it happening. I really don't. I see what's going on in Germany and Italy and Spain and all the European countries, and they're 2-3 weeks ahead of us, and they are completely shutting everything down. So I don't see us going back in a week. I really don't see it happening, and I don't know if we're going to go back at all this school year. That's just so weird. That is so strange. That is just so unimaginable. I don't know, it's just scary.